Hey guys, never thought this day would happen soon as this. As you could tell by the title, Stan Lee, co-creator of many fine comic heroes such as Spider-Man, the X-Men, Black Panther, Daredevil, the Avengers, Hulk, Doctor Strange, etc., passed away. It was first announced by TMZ, who said, breaking, legendary comic book writer, publisher, and film producer Stan Lee has died. Rest in peace. At first, people thought this was just a joke. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just some sick prank. I refused to believe it. But then I saw people such as Troy Baker saying, rest in peace, Stan Lee. Ed Boon even wrote, rest in peace. And after I saw Troy Baker and Ed Boon both say rest in peace, I was like, this is actually happening. This is seriously real. This is not a dream. This is not a nightmare. This is reality. We've lost one of the greatest celebrities in entertainment. Hollywood Reporter not confirmed, but they also reported that he died at 95. He was a real life superhero to many. And it it was also confirmed by the family's attorney that Stan Lee had died in the hospital. Evidently there was something happened to him early in the day, and he was rushed to the hospital where he died there. Even YouTube made a I saw this video and it actually kind of made me cry a little bit. They said rest in peace Stan Lee.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
And you did Stan. You made a lot of difference. You helped make Marvel what they are today. You're the one that brought Marvel from where it was in the past, just a small business, and you made it into the multimedia um, business that it is right now today. And Ryan Reynolds, he also said, "Damn, rest in peace, Stan. Thanks for everything." And there was a screenshot from his scene in Deadpool where he's the I think the MC, I believe. I think that's the term, or the yeah, the DJ. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm still in shock right now. And it's really hard to talk about this because Stanley, he was everyone's childhood favorite, pretty much. Like I said, he helped shape what Marvel came out to be today. He was always in every single movie that Marvel made in a cameo. He was in the X-Men trilogy. I think he was in he was also in the Spider-Man trilogy. Even like the reboots, the Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man Homecoming. And everyone's just uh, it's sad. Even Elon Musk commented Rest in peace, Stanley. The many worlds of imagination and delight you created for humanity will last forever. Rest in peace, Stanley. Thank you for the stories and the worlds you helped create. They had a large impact on me as a kid and as an adult. Excelsior. Now, this hits really close to home for me because as a kid, I loved the Marvel movies. I loved reading Stan Lee's stories. I I especially love the fact that in the movies that he helped um, produce, he he also was in the movie as a little cameo, and I can't believe it. I can't believe it, despite the fact that it's true and that he did pass away. I'm still in complete and utter shock. Terrorizer even commented, "Gutted to hear about Stan Lee. You were the biggest superhero in Marvel. Rest in peace, Excelsior." Ugh. Stan, he was. I will say this: without Stan Lee, without his presence at Marvel, without him have been the chairman the or publisher for Marvel Comics, Marvel would not be here today. You would not see all these different movies or anything like that. To be honest, without Stan Lee, Marvel would have basically turned out to be like DC, pretty much, like with the movies, not the comics. And the quartering, he also made a post. Shoot, Brittany, someone is so wholesome. Stanley was an absolute beacon of hope for me. That even at the top there was someone who cared above that all else, the fandom. I will miss him dearly, but sincerely hope his passing will lead to others in the industry to be reminded of that. Yeah, I'm a little bit crying right now. It's really hard not to cry because I was brought up on his stuff. I it's really hard because without him, Marvel, like I said, would not be the the way it is today. He was part of everyone's childhood. He's the one that made Spider-Man the way he is now. Spider-Man, I believe, was Stan's favorite hero. I think because that's the one hero that Stan was always connected with. Um, Everyone said that he was a delight, and I think the reason why I'm crying the most is because the last few years of his life, it was full of, it was just full of garbage with his personal life. I'm not gonna get into detail of that because that's, even though that is important, what's more important right now is celebrating the life that he had, and now it's with um, Marvel. The things that he did at Marvel, the things that he did for Spider-Man, X-Men, um, Black Panther. Okay, but I'm gonna have to end this soon. Well, actually, right now, cause I'm a crying mess right now. But he really did. He did a lot. He cared so much about his fans, so much. He had been in the business so long that he had still respected his fans. He cared about his fans and his friends so deeply, and the people that he was working with. And it breaks everyone's heart because he was one of those people who didn't let the fame or the money go to his head. He always greeted his fans with respect, and he loved hearing stories from his fans saying how they used to read the old comic books that he had done in the past, and that how he earned their respect for all that he's done. Um, and he'll always have our respect, in my opinion. His fans, the fans that loved him for who he was, and the ones that knew exactly what he did with Marvel. Um, he was the Godfather. Godfather is better than being father of Marvel because Godfather sounds so cool. But I guess he was the father of Marvel, because without Marvel, I mean without him, there would be no Marvel. As I said, it's okay. 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 So I'm gonna end it here. Um, thank you, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you wanna like it, hit the like button or dislike it. Comment on your thoughts about losing someone as important to the comic industry as well as the movie industry relating to Marvel, um, in the comments down below. If you're new here, hit the smack that smack and hit and smack that that subscribe button. I can't even talk. Hit that notification bell, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.
Excelsior!